Human rights drags Buhari to International Criminal Court over the killing of Christians in Nigeria. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria moves to sue President Muhammadu Buhari to International Criminal Court over the killings in Nigeria. They also added that armed Fulani herdsmen have declared war on Nigerians. It charged President Muhammadu Buhari and the National Assembly to take practical steps towards finding a permanent solution to the nationwide war declared on Nigerians by armed Fulani herdsmen. HURIWA warned that President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President ссuhari, Lawan, and the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN Muhammad Danko, would be jointly dragged to the International Criminal Court in the argues to face persecution for crimes against humanity should the current wave of killings by armed Fulani herdsmen and not stop, and the killers of that sponsors them persecutions will be punished. In a statement by its national coordinator Emmanuel Nwobiko, the rights groups vowed to drag key leaders to ICC if they fail to address the killing of Nigerians within the next 76 hours. The failure of President Muhammadu Buhari to effectively put an end to these cocktails of well-coordinated violence uprising by suspected Fulani herdsmen who are on rampage in diverse Nigerian communities in the northwest, north central, and south state of Delta, Akwa Ibom, and the recent killings in Benue State by armed Fulani herdsmen amount to a constitutional breach of the side of the president, just as the failure of the National Assembly to pass a binding resolution acknowledging the outgoing civil war by armed herders against Nigeria is a serious dereliction of legislative, which should lead to the impeachment of both the Senate President Alhaji Ahmed Lawan and the Speaker Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila. The National Assembly's fundamental role is to compel the executives to do the needful to stop the bloodshed or to invoke the constitutional provisions which permit them to remove a non-performing president. These bloodsheds cannot continue forever. The killings are way too much and life has become too cheap under this government. This is genocide and must be seen as such. We will drag all the leaders of different arms of government to the ICC if no step is taken by 76 hours to stop the killings and try these killers. The primary responsibility of government is the prevention of mass killings and the enrollment of security of lives and properties of the citizenry. This government has failed. Anybody who is in doubt that the armed herders have declared war on the rest of Nigerians should take a look at these cases and attacks by them in the following dates and places. On February 14, 2020, there was tension in Owehu community in Huele North local government area of Delta State as suspected Fulani herdsmen allegedly invaded and killed 8 persons in the Yoruba Kingdom. Indigenes and residents have abandoned their homes for fear of not being killed as the Fulani herdsmen took over their lands, and tragic events began on Thursday, February 13, 2020 and resulted in the killings of 2 persons. The rampaging Fulani herdsmen ambushed and killed 4 other persons on Friday night during the Lovers' Day celebration. The Fulani herdsmen shot sporadically in the town on Friday and Saturday morning before they killed 2 other persons. Just yesterday, suspected herdsmen had killed 3 police in Benue State. Wow, I love this new development. It's a nice one. It's not a threat, but a warning by the human rights to President Muhammadu Buhari over the killings of Christians in Nigeria. Enough is enough. This will be good if the Britain won't sabotage this case, because I know what I'm saying. Because every evil happening in Nigeria has British hand in it. That is it. Time will surely prove this, if I'm wrong or right. This is long overdue. It's so long overdue. I think these people should have taken drastic move. But we thank God. They said God's time is the best. This is the exact time God wants this to be resolved. I have been calling for it for a long time now, because Buhari has a case to answer at ICC from killing that has been happening in his government that he turned deaf ear to. He invited his Fulani ex-men brothers from Mali, Niger, and Shade, and also in Guinea to invade Nigerian villages and start killing Nigerians and innocent people. Now that this development has come up, Northerners are in big problem. Northerners they are the problems of Nigeria, of this country. Then President Muhammadu Buhari is not in support. He's not the one that is sponsoring them. I think these killings have stopped, but he's the one sponsoring them. That's why they have guts, they have power, and they have boldness to keep killing and hurting Nigerians and the citizens in Nigeria. Buhari is not the president of Nigeria if you check it well. Buhari's government is always like this. You can see all APC governors, the state governors, nothing good inside the states. Kogi State is not #1 poverty state in APC government. Look at what is happening. This Buhari's regime is always like this. A lot of things happen in Buhari's regime. A lot of not even good things, bad things. That people must always complain. He promised change. That was why they voted for him. Now the change that he promised has turned to something else. People are complaining, are regretting why he's being voted for. I think with this new development of human rights, reporting him to International Criminal Forum will make him adjust. So they're just giving him 76 hours to put a stop to this. If not, it will be dragged to court. That is a new one. Despite all these atrocities in Nigeria, the legislature is keeping mum and judiciary is silent. They are doing nothing. Most Nigerians are carrying on like zombies. They are doing like they are quiet like zombies. They are not doing anything, especially the politicians. No one is saying anything or asking questions. APC and PDP are keeping quiet because it is not their brothers and sisters that were killed by these vampires called herdsmen. It is unbelievable. The more paradise they promise us, the more hell we experience. God will deliver us from this nightmare. But I know that with this development and with this warning, this Buhari will do something about this herdsmen. I commend this move. Let it be a fast one. It should be fast. It should be as fast as possible because Nigeria is led by a terrorist. If action is not taken now, I think things will get worse than this. That is it. This is a point that I really admire a lot from what this human rights has just said. You should go ahead and drag them to ICC without delay. So what is your own take on this news? If you have any conclusion or any comments concerning this, should I call it a threat? Not a threat, but warnings to our government concerning the killings that has been happening in Nigeria. Kindly drop your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button and also click on the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. And don't forget to like this news and share this news. Thank you as you do. Have a wonderful day. Bye.